video. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you are not subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Whew, I said that really fast. All right, today's unit is going to be brought to you by the company WIGCOOL Hair. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area for you all. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to pull this baby out. You can already see some highlights on this one. And let's see what's in the bag. Okay, in the bag they included some tape, an edge brush. They also included an edge band, some lashes, and a wig cap. And I like how they have it all packaged up. All right, I like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this beauty out. Also, what is this I'm seeing in here? Oh, okay, so this is a 360 wig, and it looks like they included some extra string. Now, isn't that neat? Because sometimes when you be pulling, that little invisible string can break. So I like that they did include that. All right, put that bag to the side. And let me get up close for you all. Is their 360 Ombré water wave highlight wig. This one does come with your pre-pluck hairline, your pre-cut transparent lace. So with WIGCOOL, they include an NFC tag, and that's just going to help you verify the authenticity of your unit. I'll leave like a little screen on the side so y'all can see what that looks like. This is the lace area. You get a comb at the top. You get a comb on each side. Also included a comb in the nape area. But what I like about this comb is that it is removable, because sometimes the combs in the nape area can get a little bit annoying, especially if you are doing a high ponytail. So I like that you have the option to remove the comb. And then of course, right here, you get your Invisi drawstring. And like I stated, they did include extra in case you do break this, for you people who are heavy-handed like me. And of course, you get your removable adjustable elastic band. Because this is transparent lace, I already know that I'm going to go ahead and tint the very front of the hairline so that it can match up to my skin tone. Y'all, it is pouring down raining outside. So if y'all hear it through the microphone, hopefully my microphone is not picking this up, but if you hear it, then just enjoy the vibe. If you're new to my channel, I love to use the lace overlay by Tailored Crowns, and I like the color Almond because it matches me perfectly. So we're just going to go ahead and add this to the very front. I'm trying to see how much I think I need to add. We just gonna eyeball it. The good thing about this tint spray is that if it's too much, you can always wash it out. And if it's too much when I put it on, I'll just go in with like a little bit of a lighter powder, but we're still gonna add it on, okay? Let's go. So this is what it is looking like on. The Invisi straps definitely came in handy because this was kind of floppy on my head. Once I tightened it up, I can feel that it started to fit me a little bit more. So let's go ahead and get into the very front of this. As you can see, there is some lace that I might end up just trimming off just a little bit. It's only a 13x4, so you do get your parting space all the way over. So if you wanted to do a deep part, you can. And then of course, if you wanted to part it on this side, you could too. And then the length of this, you guys know I don't mind a good 20 inches. 18 is good for me. But once you add your product and it shrinks up, it's probably going to look a little bit more like 18. I know some shorter pieces in the front, and I'm not even mad at it because it's giving like a little bang. It's giving a little bang, and I'm not mad at it. It actually looks really cute. The color blend on this is nice. The hair feels really nice and soft. So I know y'all are probably tired of me rambling. So I'm gonna go ahead and start styling this unit. I'll be back to show you guys the final looks and to also tell you my final thoughts. with this wig, y'all. She is super pretty. She's super, super pretty. I absolutely love how defined the waves look. And also you can see some curls going on. I think it just depends on what tools you use, but it looks really, really good. The ends are nice and full. The color blend is very nice. And y'all, this hair is very, very soft. It was easy for me to work with even when it was dry, because I thought I was going to get like some snags, especially in the front, because with those lighter pieces, sometimes they can come off very dry, but I didn't really have any issues. I did use my wig grip spray to install this unit. And I worked in sections because it is a little bit big in the front as far as the lace goes. I also trimmed off a little bit on the side by my ear, but I had to be careful because I did not want to end up cutting into the Invisi strap. So it's sitting nice by my ear. I don't have any issues now, but I'm glad that I ended up cutting some of that off. And then I just took my time, like I said, and I just worked in sections. I noticed just like a very small amount of buckling, and that's just because I was trying to hurry up and make sure it dried down so that it could sit really good. So put a little bit of mousse at the front of the hairline. I tied it down with their edge band, and then I ended up doing a messy bun. Before I added any product into the hair, I wanted to see what it was going to look like if I just decided to pull it all up. I took out a few little pieces on the side. I didn't take out any pieces in the back, and I just threw it up, put some bobby pins in, and it looked really good. Like I said, the hair was really nice and soft to work with, especially towards the back where you can see more of the wave pattern going on. And then I took it down and I did like a cute little half up, half down. I still didn't add any other product in. And then I ended up doing a middle part. And to define these waves, I used my olive oil mousse. Y'all know I love that mousse. It's super lightweight. And it did take me a while to diffuse it because this is a good amount of hair. So you're not going to have to worry about the density being thin at all. And then I lightly fluffed it up. I did use some of my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum because it helps with frizziness and flyaways. But surprisingly, I am not getting a lot of frizziness or flyaways. And you guys know when it comes to my wavy and curly units, I try not to go too wild with it because I like for it to kind of get bigger over time. And I definitely don't like to mess with my ends, okay? I kind of try to fluff up from here, and then I just kind of like do this to the ends. And I'm touching the ends, and on this side it's still a little bit wet, just a little bit damp, not too much. I would say this is about 90% dry, but yeah, like I said, the color on this is really nice. I love the wave pattern. I did receive some shedding during the styling process, but tangles, I haven't really run my fingers through this, but I will say during the styling process while the hair was dry, I did not run into a lot of snags. Keep in mind, this is straight out of the box. I have not washed it or anything, so I would not be surprised if you're going to just receive a little bit more shedding, but I don't feel like it's going to be too much. This is more of a silkier texture, so it's not too silky to where the sheen looks crazy, but I think this is going to be nice for you to work with. Now keep in mind also, because of this texture, for a beginner, this might be a little bit too much because this is going to require some maintenance, especially with the highlights throughout this hair. But this hair is absolutely gorgeous. I think that you can wear this color all year round, but you know, it's still a little hot outside. I'm waiting on fall to come, but it's still a little hot outside. So I think that you can transition this into the fall and winter time. And like I always say, it's your hair where there are no rules at all. But she's cute. I also love the length. It did shrink up a little bit, not too much. What y'all think about the length? Y'all know I'm only 5'2", so I feel like the length is good. It's good. This is about as long as I would like to go when it comes to my curly and wavy units. If you are feeling this unit, I am going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share, and like this video. Also, let me know which style was your favorite, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.